All right, nephews. Welcome to Scroll 87. It's your favorite unk. It is currently 3:49 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting here at work during one of the first dead moments we done had all day. So I said, fuck it. Let me whip the phone out and record something. Before I get into anything, make sure you follow the scrolls wherever you're listening. And if you're on Spotify, leave a rating because that helps this thing grow. But anyways, bro, today, I've been angry. Like genuinely in a sour-ass mood all day. And the weird part is, I can't even fully explain why. We've been busy as hell at work. I'm talking non-stop movement, customer after customer. Fake smiling, ass kissing. Hey, how are you today? Absolutely, ma'am. Right this way, sir. Nigga, I'm exhausted. And I think what's really irritating me is realizing my time don't even feel like mine. That's the part that makes me mad. Because while I'm standing here folding towels and pretending to care about infrared saunas, and my brain is thinking about a million other things I'd rather be doing. Writing, creating, living, existing. Anything but this. But hey, you gotta work to eat. Gotta survive. That's adulthood. But bro, during my lunch break today, I saw these kids fresh out of school. They had a half day because of exams or some shit. And they just walking around with backpacks, laughing with their friends, full of energy. And I looked at them and thought, damn bro, y'all really don't know how free you are. Because when you in school, you think life hard. But nigga, having school be your only responsibility, that's freedom. Once school over, the whole world belonged to you. You could just roam around with your friends all afternoon doing absolutely nothing. That was peak existence, and we ain't even realize it. Now look at us. Workplace shackles, bills, bosses, schedules. My boss be feeling like a damn plantation overseer. Every time a customer walk in, I hear a whip crack in my head. Go serve her ass. Smile harder. Exemplify good customer service. Nigga, leave me alone. But the good thing is, this is my last workday before a few days off. So I can at least see the light at the end of the tunnel. Cause honestly, bro, I just can't wait till my life fully becomes mine. That's all I really want. Ownership over my own time. But anyways, I'm sitting here staring out this window at work, and I see this old couple walking back from a restaurant. Had to be in their 70s. Old dude opens the car door for his wife, helps her sit down, and I just sat there thinking, man, this nigga been hitting the same pussy for 50 years. What's that like? Do old people still be fucking? Like genuinely. Shout out to that nigga though, cause that's low-key beautiful. To still be beside somebody after all that time. That's some real companionship. But anyways, nephews, I don't think I can do these scrolls too often anymore. And I know that sound crazy coming from me. But hear me out. I feel like the scrolls hit harder when I actually live life first. Then come back and reflect on it. Cause if I'm recording every thought in real time, the shit start feeling diluted. Like creatively overbeating your meat. Now hold on, let me cook. You know when you ain't busted in a while and then you finally do? Nigga, that shit hit different. But if you're beating your meat every single day, eventually the experience lose impact. That's how creativity works too. We trying to bust good nuts over here on the Deep Fried Scrolls podcast. High quality emotional nuts. That's what we striving for. Cause right now, y'all are basically inside my brain while the chaos still happening. And to be honest, I don't even fully know what I'm feeling yet. I gotta live first, then reflect. But speaking of emotions, there is a new little love interest developing in Uncle Lore. Now before y'all start screaming, no, it's not the ex next door. This the Cinco de Mayo friend. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been cool. It's just been cool, bro. And once you start liking somebody a little bit, shit get dangerous. Cause now you miss their presence. You wanna keep talking to them. You wanna continue the story. You start mentally making space for them in your day. And I ain't saying I'm in love, nigga, relax. But there's definitely a little emotional DLC pack downloading in the background. That's all I'm saying. But bro, that brings me to the biggest lesson Deep Fried Logic been teaching me. Emotional regulation. That's the hardest part of this whole journey. Not editing, not consistency, not content. Emotions. Cause emotions can make you do anything. Jealousy, anger, crash outs, violence, sadness, love, hope. Nigga, emotions will have you ready to ruin your entire life by 8:37 p.m. on a random Tuesday. And being a man makes it weirder. Cause society basically teaches us to suppress emotions instead of understanding them. Niggas walk around pretending they don't feel nothing. That ain't strength. That's emotional immaturity. Everybody got emotions. Mine personally? Them bitches violent sometimes. That's why thank God for Deep Fried Logic. Cause before this, I used to throw my emotions into the world. Now I put them into art. Big difference. Cause if you just walk around emotionally charged all the time, people don't know how to respond to that energy. So find an outlet. Journal. Write. Act. Lift weights. Fight. Do something. Cause if all this emotional pressure just stay trapped inside you, eventually that shit explode. And honestly, emotional regulation might be one of the biggest pillars of becoming a good human being. Not just a successful man, a good human. And women too. Bro, an emotionally unstable woman is one of the scariest things God ever created. I got a family member that got mad at her husband one time. This woman took all this nigga clothes into the garage, poured bleach on them, and set that shit on fire. And when somebody asked what she was doing, She said she was making a souffle. Nigga, what? See? Emotions. That woman could have killed herself breathing all them fumes. But emotions make people irrational. And speaking of irrational, I got a homeboy right now going through baby mama drama, talking about another nigga fucking his BM, and he called me talking crazy. Talking crash out crazy. And the scariest part? That nigga said, I ain't even got nothing to lose. Oh my god. An emotional nigga with nothing to lose is one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. That nigga will genuinely hurt somebody. That's why emotional regulation matters so much. 'Cause emotions are temporary. But decisions? Them bitches permanent. But anyways, let's end this on something positive. I bought a Manscaped trimmer. And nigga, that shit works. I don't know if y'all care about unks balls like that, but these hoes smooth as a baby's ass right now. Speaking of babies, both my white friends just had babies this week. Bro, what? These niggas sending me newborn pictures, and I'm just staring at my phone like, oh yeah, y'all dead. Might as well send me a picture of your tombstone, 'cause once a nigga got a wife and a baby, his allegiance to the boys is over. Cooked. Finished. Respawn unavailable. But honestly, that's just life. Everybody growing up. And I can feel myself drifting away from certain friends, too. I was talking to one of my homeboys the other day. And midway through the conversation, I just thought, damn, bro, this nigga emotionally immature as hell. And that's when it hit me again. Everything really do come back to emotional maturity. Once you start mastering your emotions, life opens up differently. And honestly, after sitting here recording this, I feel way better. I really do. Maybe this is what I need. Maybe expression itself is therapy. And if I pair this with a nice gym session after work, this might actually turn into a decent day. So keep hope alive, nephews. Somebody always got it worse than you. So with that being said, keep God first. Do the right thing. Be a real nigga. And don't stop. Because once you stop, your dreams stop. Have a good day or night, nephews. Unc loves you.